Hey you guys, welcome to another video. We are doing a vlog. So it is actually probably just gonna be a daily vlog. My mom's birthday is next week. However, I have class on her birthday, so we're gonna celebrate a little early just in case she wants to go outside, she wants to do things. So we're gonna celebrate early. On the day of her birthday we might do some other stuff, but you guys won't see that in this video. You'll probably see it in the next one, unless I decide to do a week-long video and just put it in there. But I feel like this might be a lot, so we'll see. But I'm on my way to Jewel right now. We're going to get birthday candles, some plates, and some stuff for the house. But we might stop at the store and see if we can find her a gift. She loves all things skincare, body wash, things of that nature, but she's been really into her bag game lately. So I think we're going to try and hit up a TJ Maxx really quick. We may not. We may do it later. I don't know. But we're definitely going to Jewel first, and I'll get back to you guys when I can. Okay, you guys, we are back in the car. I went into TJ Maxx. Let me turn my air down for a second. It's hot out here today. I went to TJ Maxx. They didn't have anything, unfortunately. But I walked down to Bath & Body Works, and the bag is secure. We got some good stuff today. So some of this stuff is for me. So we spent $78.26. We got SPS 50. This one smelled really good. I got this for me and my mom. I got her Forever Red. This is her ultimate go-to. She lives and dies for Forever Red. Next up, we got Aura Hour. Y'all's gonna see me get real upset. We got Aura. Look, messed up my whole vibe. We got Aqua Hour. This one smells really freaking good. I love this. Now, they had... Get my life together. They have these little ones. I got this one in Midnight Addiction. Well, I got both of them in Midnight Addiction. My God. I got both of them. I got two because I want one as well. If you go to Bath & Body Works, I promise you these smell so good. I wanted to get the little one in Aqua Hour, but they didn't have it. And then the last thing I got was a 3-wick candle. A 3-wick candle, mango papaya. I love that mixture together. I used to get them from Target some years ago, but I don't go to Target anymore because, you know. And they have it, and it's so good. And this Russian woman was like, anything with mango and pineapple and papaya is just my favorite. And I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So he's in there chopping it up over the candles. They speed through the parking lot here. I thought this lady was about to get hit. I did not want to witness a crime. So next up, we're going to Jewel. We're going to get some candles with her birthday on it. We're going to get some Hostess cupcakes because my mom doesn't like cupcakes for real, but she will blow out a candle on a Hostess cupcake and eat that. So we're going to get a box of those. If I could find one individual one, I might do that, or I might just get her the box. It's her birthday. I didn't see anything at TJ Maxx. I don't want to go into Ross because I hate Ross, and I don't really feel like going all the way to Marshall's because that's like across town, like a couple towns over. So, and I told her I was going to school really quick, so she doesn't even know what I'm doing. So it's so funny catching people watching me talk to the camera. But I'm on the phone with my friend Michael. Hold on. Michael, say hi.
Hi.
Word. So he's probably gonna be like, what the heck? We're gonna go to Jewel, get some stuff. I couldn't record in either store because the music was super, super loud. So when I get out of Jewel, I'll do another haul to show you what I got because I'm also getting house stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next one.
Who's saying hi? Nobody's.
Okay, say hi.
What's up, you guys? Big Booty Judy here, coming back at you guys for another vlog. Alright, so today we are running errands with Desiree. So yeah, just sit back, kick back, and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
I cannot stand you. Oh my God.
Yeah, you love it here, bro. Yeah.
Can you say hi for real? Stop playing with me.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Okay, y'all, we are back at my house. As you can see, I stopped at Dunkin' because my mom wants to try this drink. Hopefully, let me turn my camera down a little bit. My mom wants to try this drink. I can't turn down too much, y'all. It's hot. I got her the pink spritz refresher, and then I decided I was going to try the cherry blast energy drink they have now. So we're gonna try that together. It's probably so unnecessary. What is with this sticker? Anyway, secret cherry sparkling water is what it is. It's labeled as an energy drink. don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't drink it again. I can't. It does have cherry to it, but it reminds me of those nasty sports drinks, like a Gatorade. And Gatorade's very gross, and we're gonna try her drink too because she won't mind. This one is the, what's it called again? Yeah, Pink Spritz Refresher. What the heck? Guava, tropical guava. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna drink this one from the top. Ooh, that's nasty, actually. I hope she likes it, 'cause I don't. And then I got some hash browns, sausage, egg, and cheese croissant without the egg on it, 'cause ugh. And then the little stuffed bagel bite things, I got that as well. That makes up for the drink. You gonna sing? No.
Go ahead. You can sing.
I'm not gonna sing. I can't sing.
Why not?
Because then I'll get copyrighted. Happy birthday to you. I was wondering what was wrong with it the whole time. I was like, this doesn't look right at all. And I could not figure it out. And I drew 4 on the table. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I kept looking at it. I was like, I don't know. I don't think this is right. And I could not figure out what was wrong with it the whole time. This was like, don't get out the car yet. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
See, you go to college, you know what it look like no more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blow them out.
Yeah, go ahead. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're not done?
I'm not done?
Mm-mm.
That's some noodles. Okay. We about to bust it down.
I should have turned the light on. I was rushing so much.
We're gonna bust that down. Is it anything else?
No, it's not even your birthday for real yet.
It's,
No.
it's my birthday.
You got to wait.
It is my birthday. Thank you.
You're welcome. These are the Hostess cupcakes. I had to put them upside down because I didn't think the candle would go through. And then this is the wine I got her. And put it in the refrigerator for her. Hey you guys, it's the end of the day. It is, I don't think I told you guys what day it was, but today is actually May 30th. It is 8:14 right now. I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow. I have a little presentation to do. I'll try to include a snippet of that, but it's for a speech class that I have because I've never had to take one except for high school. So I'm gonna do that. After that, I don't know what I'm doing for that day, so there might be a little jump onto Monday or Tuesday when I go to class again, but we will definitely be doing stuff. There's a little cafe I want to try. I want to go to Ulta. There's just stuff I want to do, and I want to take you guys with me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sleep good. Don't forget to drink your water. See you in the next clip. Hey y'all, so as you saw, I was getting ready. I just finished doing my face. I recorded a do skincare with me video for Instagram. I don't know when it's gonna go up, but make sure you look. It'll probably be up before you see this video. We have to go back to the store. Also, I need a way to stop that noise from happening. It's so annoying. But we have to go back to the store today. We have to go look for my concealer. Let me see. I have it in here. I ran out. It is the Tarte concealer in shade, what is this? 55G, that was a weird angle, 55G Rich Golden. So, and as you can see, it's dang near gone. It's my ultimate favorite concealer. We're gonna go to Kohl's and see if they have it because there's a Sephora in there. I don't remember if Sephora sells Tarte, but we're gonna look and see. We might as well give it a shot. It's right there. Then we have to go back to Jewel because I need to get more Lunchables, and I'm gonna try and see if I can find my ramen, and hopefully they restocked it. So let's go do that. Being employed by the gallery at our school, so I kept her for him because she's already graduated now. She just works there, so I kept it. I should put dates on stuff, but I forget to because these don't have dates, I don't think. Well, that one does, but luckily these had dates on them. Otherwise, I would.
Five.
Come here.
No, 4.5.
Hello.
So these are 14 boxes.
Hello.
But yeah, but the suit jacket was just.
You're so little.
It was too big.
You're so
and the two
little.
boxes, he looked like he was laying in a casket. It was just different big. I said, oh,
That
Lord,
baby
no.
was casket ready.
I said, we can't do this.
Literally.
I said, oh, this looks like it's in a casket. We cannot do this. Ask grandma.
I mean, couldn't
I'm about to do myself a lot of stuff. Just so y'all know.
What's the? You finna go turkey?
For what? What am I cutting turkey?
The plastic surgery.
Oh, no.
Turkey?
Turkey?
Turkey.
I'm not going cold turkey.
People go to Turkey to get plastic surgery done.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's cheaper there.
You said
I
like
should
certain
laugh.
reset.
And is. Did you have fun? What'd you say?
I said no.
It does. It'd be like,
No.
So I don't think I like this. Mine will open and then it'll go back down. I'm like, who told you to disrespect me in front of all these people? Yes, hard-working woman. Put that stuff in there. It's windy out today. I'm over feeling like 1,000-pound sisters. How come every time we hang out it's windy outside?
how much y'all stop going there? Particular part in this window.
Hey guys, it's another day. Today is what? Today is June 2nd and it is 9:39. I went out and I bought a straightler last night because my sister-in-law took it back. Even though she gave it to me, but whatever. I went out and I got one. I wanted a heated brush, they didn't have it, so we're gonna straighten my hair really, really quick and then I'll get back to you guys for some fun stuff. Okay, you guys, don't kill me, but I saw my hair and I'm actually not gonna straighten it. I'm gonna keep braiding it down for the time being and then just taking the braids out before I go somewhere because that was cool. Now I did 2 braids. Next time I'll do 4, but I'll do 3 actually. I'll do 2. I need to find a way to fix that, y'all. I'll do 2 here, 2 here, and I'll have one big one down the middle because I don't know if I can. Hopefully you can see if not, I'm at the part out. I'm trying to show you the back of my head, but I have to like tease it a bit to go in the middle. So that middle section is not getting that, oh, I just took my braids out look like the rest is getting. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Let me flip my camera. I'm making this hard for myself. Okay. Oh, today's outfit. We're in the house. I think these are called long johns or whatever, but they're comfy as heck. And my period's gonna start soon, so I don't care. But yeah, this is where my hair is at. I can't even reach it. Damn, brother. This is where my hair is at. Let me zoom in. Okay. Period. My hair's getting longer. I had an incident. Oop, I can't use my own camera. I had an incident in the past where someone did my hair and I had crazy amount of fallout. Like there was bald spots. There was bald spots all over my head. And yeah, Mama's hair is back. Oh, hey girl, hey. I know I don't have any makeup on. I apologize. Well, I got lip liner on. I apologize, okay? Hear me out. I was doing the whole doing my makeup like I did when I was in high school thing. I messed up and I put too much powder on my face and I did put too much bronzer on my face, so it was a train wreck. And I was trying out this new concealer as well as this new foundation and too much was happening. And I messed up real bad, but don't worry, I'm going to get all new makeup pretty soon. I got my eyes on the bronzer that I want by Charlotte Hillsborough. I don't know. I'm gonna cut that out. I do have my eyes on a bronzer that I really, really want. I got my eye on some Tarte cosmetic stuff that I want. Some Dior stuff that I want. I think I'm gonna get color matched so I can start wearing Fenty again. Or maybe Born This Way, because I really did like Born This Way. I might even pick up powder or cream foundation, you guys, just to try it out. Because maybe the liquid foundation is just not what my skin is liking. And I do shave my face and stuff some days prior beforehand to just really make sure I'm nice and slick. Not that you have to. You really don't have to do that. I just like to shave my face regardless because my hair grows in dark since I was younger. What else? What else? I've been sitting at this little computer here that you see. Mama got a desktop. Look at her. Look at her. Real cute. I've been sitting there doing some school stuff, some presentation stuff, because your girl presents, if you didn't know. And I had to get that stuff together. I do have an exam that they want me to take over some terms and whatnot. It's pretty short, honestly. I'm going to fill it out and print it out so I can look at it in person, because I'd rather look at it on paper than on the computer. And then I take the exam Wednesday. I might wait and take it on Friday or Thursday when I get done with my printmaking stuff. And I'll take you guys to school with me so I can show you a little bit of stuff that I'm doing. Sometimes I'm trying to stop myself from feeling awkward from recording out in public when it's with the camera and not with my phone, because I love this. I love this social media stuff. And I know it's not many of us, but it doesn't matter to me that there's not many of us. You guys that are here, we're having a great time, and that's what matters to me. And posting for you guys. I know I missed a few days. I was going through some stuff, but I'm back and I'm here. And my schedule was busy before, and I was posting consistently. I fell off. My schedule's not as busy. I'm just doing stuff. I'm all over the place. We are going to get in this bag so heavily, and by bag I mean doing the artsy stuff, doing the cute girly stuff, trying new stuff, going outside. I saw a spot when I was driving around with my mom the other day where I want to have a picnic at. And I might have a solo picnic. I might have my friend Michael come. You guys know Michael. His voice was in the clip earlier. I might insert it here again.
What's up, you guys?
He was saying hello to you guys. Michael's always around. He's always up for stuff like that. And I am so sorry, but I do not like when people talk to me in public. If it was one of y'all, you're like, oh, I watch you on YouTube. Hey, like, that's so different. Older men love to walk up to me and talk to me. Me and my mom was in the grocery store yesterday. We was at Myers. He said, good morning. How are y'all doing? And I was like, good morning. Because, you know, I'm respectful. You say good morning, I'm going to say it back. You know what I'm saying? Unless I genuinely do not like you, then I'm just going to sit there. I might walk away. But I said it back. We kept walking, looking. I walked back, kind of towards where he at. Mind you, he works there. He works there. Hey, he works there. Okay, he works there. I'm trying to find black rice oil. This girl is talking about how she used it on her skin, on her feet. I said, cool, let me try. I'm looking. He said, hey, how you doing again? I said, I'm good, how are you? And I went back to looking. I'm good, how are you? Went back to looking, mind my business. Now, when I walked past, the first time I was like, oh, he's gonna say something to me. When I went back, I was like, okay, maybe I was wrong. He said something to me, I said, So I made a quick scan of the area and I walked back towards my mom. Now I'm standing there next to the basket looking at her. And then I decide to look beside me for some reason, to look at I don't know what I was looking at. I think it was the different seasonings they had. Because I've been watching a lot of Instagram recipes and I was like, let me see. Because if they have it here, then I can always come back here and get it. That's what I was doing. I was looking at stuff. He walked up to my mom. I seen it in my peripheral. I seen it. And he was like, hey, to my mom, hey, can you tell your friend I think I'm in love? My mama laughed. I pushed that basket. I got to walking. I said, she'll get me. She'll find me when she's done, because I'm getting the heck up out this aisle. I'm walking la-di-da-di-da, like I don't hear nothing. And I hear her say, that's not my friend, that's my daughter. He goes say something. Well, is she of age? No, I'm not the youngest looking person. But even if, you know what I'm saying? She just said I'm her daughter. You, sir, have a full gray beard with like black specks in it. You are grown. His face said that he was well into his 50s. You know what I'm saying? is she of age is disgusting. My mom, I never seen her side eye somebody so aggressively. And I'm in the peripheral watching her. She and walked back to me. She said, "Hey, friend, come on, let's get out this aisle." She told that man I was 19, y'all. Now, granted, for the longest time, even when I was super young, people thought I was older. So it really don't make a difference. I lie about my age now, depending on who's talking to me, because I want them to leave me alone. And I be trying to guesstimate what age I gotta say to get them to go about their business. I'm wearing the halter top. If you watch my last mini vlog that I posted on today's Monday, I was wearing this like hibiscus flower halter top, this black jacket, black pants, my pink New Balances, pink and gray New Balances. And I got my Juicy Couture pink, brown, and white purse, or brown, pink, and white purse rather. What the fudge? And I had 2 braids in, so I looked pretty bald because my braids lay pretty flat on my head. I don't know what that was about. I don't like that. So I may do the picnic if someone else will come with me. I'm not afraid of doing solo stuff, especially if I'm like going to a restaurant or I'm gonna go to a store, like stuff like that. But damn, every time I go, if I'm at a grocery store specifically, someone speaks to me. If I'm out at like shopping, like a TJ Maxx or a Ross, I get an older lady that will ask me like, "Oh, does this look good?" I don't mind that. It's the men. I don't like that. Especially because the approach is weird. If the approach wasn't gross like that, I feel better. Even when I used to work at the library, and I know this is such a random rant, when I used to work at the library, the men in there that would try to talk to me, the approach was nasty. It made me so sick. But it is what it is. Like I said, we're going to be in our bag, we're going to do stuff, we're going to have fun, and if they need that, they can get that. Don't mess with me. Please. But I'm just going to hope for the best. And because the world is very, very crazy and things are happening, I want to be outside as much as possible just in case that is no longer an option. And there's a new strand of COVID going around. So if I can do it without being close to people, I will be happy. And granted, I work and go to a university campus. And right now, it's only a few of us, but it only takes one person to get sick, dog. So, everyone be careful. Everyone be safe. Have fun. You got to find indoor things to do to have a good time. I will record myself playing Animal Crossing, if that's what you guys want. Even if you don't want it, I'm probably still going to record it, because I love Animal Crossing. Or just playing on my Switch. I will color. I will build some stuff. We got stuff to build. I got a Hello Kitty cake that we need to build. I don't have anywhere to put it yet, which is why I haven't built it. I put together a chocolate Hello Kitty puzzle. What else? There's just so many things we could do. I have blank canvases we could paint. There's so much to do indoors. Okay? And I know you guys are probably getting tired of seeing my house, but I want to have a good time without spending a bunch of money. Unless it's that time. And this when you get a crazy shopping video from me. And also my hauls, I built them up for a while. Depending on how large the haul is, you'll be able to tell if I waited a couple weeks before I decided to make the video. Because last time I had a big pile on the floor of shopping bags because I was still ordering stuff and I was still waiting for stuff to get here so I can do the haul for you all. So that's the move. But I don't think I'm doing anything else for today for real. If I am, I'll check back with you guys. I think I'm going to watch Fast and Furious because I've been wanting to watch that so bad. I'm holding the camera in my hand. I'm so sorry. I've been wanting to watch that so bad. What else? Excuse me. I think I'm gonna decorate one of my purses. Also, I know you guys know I live and freaking die for Juicy Couture, but I'm on the hunt for some vintage bags. And I don't thrift at Goodwill because Goodwill is a scam. At least here in my state. I don't know if you guys' Goodwills are good to you or to the people that freaking need it. I'm on a hunt for some other bags, some cool bags, some nice looking bags. I got some bags in my TikTok shop that I really want to get. I desperately want to get them. And I know some people are like, "Oh, you're following the trend, I don't care. This bag is cute. I'm getting it. Okay, I got some bag charms. We got to go to Burlington. Oh my God, we have to go to Burlington together. When I get paid, again, guys, we're going to have a day. We are going to have a day. Okay, so what is up, y'all? Hello, it's another day. We're in my room, if you hadn't noticed. Yes, I took down the Twilight stuff because sorry if you hear my sister being weird. I've always wanted my K-pop posters up. I don't listen to just K-pop, but I only own K-pop posters at the moment. I always wanted them up, so I have them. I'm starting. And then I learned that you can make your own posters through FedEx. Hello? So your girl's gonna be doing that soon. But today, we are scrapbooking because I wanted to wrap this vlog up with something cute, something fun. It is 1/22, it's Wednesday, June 4th. Yesterday was Mama Izzy's birthday. You guys saw earlier that I gave her candles and whatnot, or cupcakes with candles in it, and then I gave her a gift each day throughout the week. And then yesterday I finally gave her her last 2 gifts. I totally miscounted how many days I had because I went to give her 1 thing a day. But 2 things on your actual birthday is sweet to me. So that was cool. We haven't drank the wine I gave her yet. It's the Moscato. It's passion fruit and something. Also, let me know if you're vibing with this. I did my lip liner different just to see. I don't even know if I like it. So I'm like, let me ask the girls how they feel about it. But I got my scrapbook here. I didn't find any inspo first, but you know when you see Big Mama out, we're doing stuff. So I got my scrapbook here. Also, mini scrapbook. No, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you because I want to do it for another video. I want to scrapbook a few more times before we do that. But just know, I have not done much in this book. So you guys already know the motherfucking drill. Make sure you glue 2 pages together first. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, I know what you're going to say. Doesn't that make it hard for when it's time to, you know, cut the excess paper off? Not necessarily. Kinda not. It might. We're going to do simple ones today because I had to tear out some pages. And why not? Make it simple. Honestly, we can glue. What can we do? Because I have glued pages down together. So technically you're gluing 4 pages down. You're going to glue your previous one to the new one and your other 2. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll move on. And I'll probably come back to you guys when I have like some basic stuff down. But let me show you first. I've been saving stuff. I have receipts here. Business cards. I have my stickers from my K-pop albums. I have ATEEZ. I have Vic's Continuum album. Golden Hour from ATEEZ, like I said. I was going to put photo cards in here, but I refuse. I also kept my receipt from my Barnes & Noble order. I don't know if I'm going to use all this, but I keep it just in case I might. So let me do all this, and then I'll get back to you guys once I have a little bit of something down. There's not going to be any fancy stuff. I'm still learning how to do paper folds on Pinterest. I've done one, and it's not the best, if I'm being completely honest. It's not the best. But I'll show you guys that another time. When it's actually good. Also, I totally skipped over some pages. So that rip doesn't even matter because I'm gluing it to another page. It doesn't even matter. Okay, hold on. I finished the background. It's very simple. We are going to add some more elements to the background though. So as you can see, I added some of this plaid print. There's these polka dots. You can see it better over here. It's like a oatmeal color. These polka dots, some more plaid just to carry it over. Same thing with here, carry it down. I know it looks kind of crazy, but I promise it will work out. Like I said, I added on the background. I'll show you guys like this as well. I added on the background. I want it to be very simple. And then I'm going to add on, well, I think I am. I'm going to see if it works first. I'm grabbing everything. I have these like textured pieces, this fabric. So there's like this one with the squares in it. Hold on. This one with the squares in it. There's this netty one that has like a tumbler vibe to me for some reason. This one. The circular one. This one has like little specks all over it. There we go, little specks all over it. And then this one is kind of like a leaf skeleton, if that makes sense to anyone. Leaf skeleton. So I'm gonna see if I want any of these in here because I feel like it'd be cool. I also haven't really used it in a while, but I'm also just putting receipts in here. So at the same time, it's like, do I really want to go all out for a book of receipts? Okay, I have the receipts in. It took me forever to figure out how I want to put it because it's literally so simple. Okay, but this is what we're looking at right now. Alright, let me cover my face up so we can focus, 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 show the people. Okay, this is what we're looking like. These ones were actually on the same day, and I'm surprised because I thought I lost it, and when I double checked it is. But I've used the wind chime receipt on a different one, and I think that's why I confused, because I got two different receipts because she split them up for me. Something with the register, for what I remember. Yeah, because that was on the same day. Yeah, she split it up for me. Anyhow, I think one was actually a gift, and that's why I did that. So I have this on here. I'm going to use the Ransom notebook to put stickers in here, but I also have like heart stickers, and then I have stickers like these. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. Honestly, let's clean this up first because that's gonna drive me crazy. I try to make sure stuff is flat because if it's curled up and I don't realize, it would be so hard to glue it down later. But if you have this multi-glue, please show the people the multi-glue. If you have this multi-glue, it makes it so much easier to glue down fabrics and stuff. But what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I don't write in it all the time because sometimes the pictures and the receipts speak for themselves. I have written it before. I wrote myself a little note. I may doodle in here a little bit. The next one, I do want to make sure I write myself a note. I want to make a love one, like a self-love page, because I kind of technically did a love page already, but that one's so out of date. So I think this one's from last year. That one's from the end of last year. So as you can see, this journal has been waiting on me for whatever. The reason it took me so long to make the pages I did is because I was getting too in my head about it, and now I'm just like, just do. So let me show you guys one more time what we're working with. This is what we're working with. I am going to add some more stuff, and then I'll show you guys the final. The final of it. I wish I could set you up so you can see directly onto here, because that would be pretty freaking sick if I'm say so myself. But I would have been able to, but my niece and nephews are here and they're being a little rowdy out there, as you probably heard, and I didn't want that to disturb the flow of this peaceful event that we're having. Okay, we're back. I brought you closer so you can see. I finally finished. I don't know how long it took me. I guess we'll have to see. But I'll be cutting on here, so I don't know. I guess it's 2:28. I think I started this video at 1:22. So it took me quite a bit. Okay. I added the ransom note. I also added some more stickers. As you can see, I'll give you guys a closer look. When I post my scrapbook flip through, you guys will get a better look at everything. But this is it. And so all I did was add little notes. Sorry, I don't know why I sound so awkward. All I did was add little notes above each one. So above this receipt from AUT, I put that I had the donut shaped bottle. And then I also put that it was a strawberry milk tea with boba. From Wind Chime Jewelry, it's where I got my bangles, where I also got my Hello Kitty necklace that I'm not wearing, some rings and some bracelets. On here, I just put that it was a half tank fill up that I got for $35.01. Crazy. And this is Eiffel Waffle, this receipt right here. That was my first time ever going there. It was so freaking good. If I find those pictures, I'll include it here. You guys see what my jade bangles look like, but I'll include the donut shaped bottle. I've mentioned it in my previous video when I was like, oh, going to Chinatown. That was from there, but I don't think I include the Eiffel Waffle in any of my videos. So I'll include the picture from Eiffel Waffle, and I'll also include the picture for AUT, and that's it. I had a packet of stickers here, and they're very cute, they're very girly, and I finally got the chance to use them for the first time today. So I added this shopping bag here. I added this ice cream shake because it was strawberry, and that's what I got. Well, kind of, sort of. It was strawberry milkshake. Work with me here, work with me. And yeah, like I said, shop for that. This was Eiffel Waffle, so I put the phone booth that they have in the UK. I was trying to make connections with things I don't have, but that is the end of this. I'm gonna do a flip through. I want to do a couple more journals before I do a flip through though, so it's not boring for you all, even if it is like a quick video, because some of these I can't show because they put what school I go to, or I'll just put a sticky note over it. Yeah, I'll just put a sticky note over it so I can still show you this stuff. So there's that. Remember, if you're going to scrapbook, and we can do a how-to scrapbook video, and I'll do step-by-step like the entire process, no cuts, unless I have to go to the bathroom. I can do that for you guys if you want. Remember, it will get thick, okay? Just find you a safe place to put it. I have a bookshelf. I'll slide it right in there. Or I typically leave it in the bin that you guys are sitting on with all of my other supplies and things of that nature. To leave it in there, just to make sure I can keep it as flat as possible. It's gonna move, it's gonna warp, and that's literally fine because it just shows that, you know, you put effort into making sure the stuff stays in here. You put effort into making sure you keep your memories. It's my most favorite thing to do. Look, you guys get a mini preview. Me looking at it in the viewfinder. So I highly recommend you get a book. I got this one on sale last year from Target, a big Target, like a super Target I guess it's called. I got it on sale for like $8. Okay, all the supplies cost me well over $100. Yeah, but you don't need $100 to scrapbook. All you need is your junk, okay, and preferably a printer or your local library. So you're gonna need some money, and that's only if you want to do that. I prefer to include pictures because I feel like it makes it look better, you know. Here, I'll show you this one now. I have pictures of myself in here and some more stickers and stuff like that. I feel like it makes it look better when you personalize it more so than just your receipts, because then it becomes more than just a junk journal. It becomes more of a scrap thing. And also, as you see on my first one, I wrote to myself. I wrote what this journal was going to be about. I wrote to myself, you know, hi pretty, this is our journal / scrapbook of love, fun, and so much more, pretty, pink, and talented. And I wrote XOXO. I drew little hearts and butterflies like floating through the space. I drew my fish character. That will have to be explained in another day. I drew smiley faces and whatnot. And then on this page, I put like, this is the book. And then I put what would be in this book, like a table of contents kind of thing. Even though there's no telling like what all you'll even put in here. I have wish list. Wow, where'd that come from? I have wish list movies, books, ideas, food, friends and family, more, fun, seasonal vibes, love. So, and then like I do want to talk about books in here. Oh my gosh, I read a series. I told you guys about this. I will never stop speaking on it. What is going on? I read the Lord series by Chantel Tesser, and I'll never get over it. I might mess around and reread that nonsense. It was so good to me. You know, read the triggers first, things of that nature. Always, always, always. And I might put that in here. I might rank it in here. Okay? I need to put my music in here. What kind of music am I interested in right now? I really love club music at the moment. Anything that will get you up and moving, I'm with that nonsense, okay? I'm really liking Polymer Clay, as you all know. Bags, and not just Juicy Couture. And I know you're like, as he wants something else other than Juicy Couture. I know. I'm shocked myself. I seen a Coach bag the other day, and I take my card. I almost bought it, okay? From trying to be responsible. So, there's so much to do in this. And you guys know, I mean, school to be a art therapist. The best outlet for your stress will always be in a creative one. A creative one. And as you guys saw, yeah, it took me some time to do it, but it's very low effort. I didn't stress myself out worrying about the layout. I just wanted to, you know, make sure it looks good. But making sure it looks good does not mean spending 15 minutes. I gave myself 5 minutes to figure out where I wanted those receipts to go, and then I stuck with it. I glued one down once I said that looked good, so I had no choice but to stick with it, and I moved on from there, you know. You don't make it stressful. This is supposed to be fun for you. This is supposed to be cute for you. So when you look back in a few years or at the end of the year for your yearly recap on your progress you've made as a person, as yourself, you know, you feel good. You're like, well, I did do a lot. And if you ever have those moments in life where you're like, oh, wow, I'm 24, you know, I live here, I do this, like, I don't do enough. I wish I could do more. I wish I've done more. I haven't done enough in this life. This little scrapbook of yours, this junk journal of yours, this diary of yours is going to prove to you otherwise. And it'll remind you, you know what, hey, even though it's not plastered all around your room in pictures, or you don't have it as your lock screen or a reminder in your phone, you can always look back at this. Leave this somewhere where you will reach for it. And if it's personal, you don't want a bunch of people to see it, so, you know, slide it in your bookshelf, okay? Slide it between all the solid black covers or the books that you have that match the color of your journal that don't like stand out too much so it blends in. That way only you know what's right there. I have one like that myself that's on my shelf that is decorated on the outside, and you would think it's a regular book if you saw it. So even myself, I learned that you can make posters for very cheap through FedEx. I'm about to start printing these pictures out, you know, because I want to remind myself, like, hey, I know you feel like you're right here, but you've done so much. And that up and down is so natural. And yeah, every now and again, if you've been up, 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 you're going to crash. And that's okay as long as you keep going. You keep a steady flow. Because you can do this, and that's fantastic. That's fantastic. You don't want that. That'll make your heart pop out of your chest. So I highly, highly recommend it, you guys. My girls, my good girls. I highly recommend it. Please, please, okay? It's the best thing I've ever done, and I'd make YouTube videos, and that is up there as one of my top 5. So highly recommend you get one. It doesn't even have to be this. Just get a creative hobby that you just feel good doing, that you don't have to think too hard about. That's the stress reliever. That's what makes it worthwhile, okay? Something you don't have to work too hard to do. I love to read. I'll read you up and down, okay? I'll read a room out, okay? Sometimes you can't get a hold of me because I'm nose deep in a book. And I could be reading on my phone. And you still can't get a hold of me. So, do it. Do something you love. In high school, me and my best friend Anna, hey girl, if you're watching this, hi, leave it in the comments below. We used to have makeup challenges all the time. And not even just challenges. We would be like, do you want to do makeup today? No sense of direction or anything like that. We would just randomly say, oh, let's do a cut crease, let's do a spotlight, like, and we would just all do it, and it was the best time. And we'll take pictures and wipe it clean off, wrap it up, let's do something else instead, a different makeup look, you know. Didn't think too hard about it, was just doing it for the fun of it. That's what you need. And I hope as you continue to follow me, I continue to inspire you to do more fun creative stuff, because that's what I'm all about. And I want people to have some sort of peace within the chaos that is happening in our life, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Hello.
Running fast from the way it was, jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back.